Hi chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my weekend. I hope you guys have all had a fabulous weekend and you're all enjoying your Sunday rest. On my Saturday I got up after a nice lie-in. I head downstairs and had some peanut butter toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast, listened to a bit of music, and then watched a bit of Sleepy Hollow on Netflix. My mum then got up and we were just watching a bit of TV. My dad had been sorting stuff on the house, he then went off to bed. Older brother had been to the gym, he got back, and then his girlfriend came over and they went off for a walk. Older sister was at hers, younger sister in uni, and my younger brother was playing football. I then watched some vlogs and TikToks and funny dog and cat videos, and just listened to a bit of music, just enjoying and colouring in, sorted out my Bluetooth doll, did a bit of reading, had a cup of tea and some biscuits, and just chilled. And then I had a nice refreshing shower and used this coconut body shower gel that literally smelled so good. Got changed, and then my older brother and his girlfriend went off to the pub for some lunch, and then went off to the high street to have a little look around there. I then went off on a walk myself, and it was such a lovely day, lovely blue skies, lovely weather. It's the great weather where it's not too warm, not too cold, just right. And I went and caught a few Pokemon, and I got this really cute leaf snap, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Such pretty patterns, love fall and all the lovely leaves, the lovely patterns, the orange and red leaves are just so pretty. I then got some flower photography that I'm going to show you guys now. Such beautiful flowers. I love flower photography so much. I then made my way up to the garden centre. On the way up to the garden centre I got this other leaf snap with lovely patterned leaves that I'm going to show you guys now. They are such lovely leaves, lovely colours, so beautiful. I then got up to the garden centre and I got some flower photography from the garden centre that I'm going to show you guys now. After getting flower photography from the garden centre, I then went inside of the garden centre and had a little look at the Christmas display they have there, and went off to the stationery section, had a little look there, and I was this close to getting a notebook but I didn't get it. I was like, no Dan, you don't need any more notebooks. And I got some plant photography from there, from the plant section, and I'm going to show you guys those plant snaps I got from there now. I just love all the plant photography I got from there, all the lovely patterns. I just love plant photography so much, and all the lovely greens. I then got a snap of one of the Halloween displays, which is so cute, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. I absolutely love it, and I got two little treats from there that I'm going to show you guys now. The first one is this bag of little creepy crawly sweets, and I love how it has a little black ribbon on, so cute. And this little chocolate orange pumpkin, which is so cute. I don't think I could eat him, you know, it's just so cute. And again, it's got a little orange bow on. This is so cute. I don't think I can eat this. I mean, it'd be a crime. I'm definitely gonna munch my way through those. Then I went to go to the cafe to get myself something to eat, but it was literally so busy in there, so I gave it a miss. I then made my way back and I got 2 flower snaps on the way back that I'm going to show you guys now. I then made my way up to the high street and went off to my favourite little coffee shop. I got myself a hot chocolate from there, and they put a little pumpkin art in my hot chocolate, which is so cute, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. And after that I stayed there for a little bit and just chatted to one of my mates who works there, and then I went off and had a little look around some of the charity shops and into J. Smith's and one of the book shops, and then I went off to one of my favourite little flower shops and got some flower photography from there that I'm going to show you guys now. I just absolutely love it in there. It's such a lovely little flower shop, and the flower shopkeeper is just so lovely. Always have great chats with her. I then made my way home and I got back and was just watching a bit of TV, just a bit of music, just enjoying and colouring in, and had to watch Emmerdale and Hollyoaks from Friday night. And then I was just listening to a bit of Kylie, just enjoying and colouring in, work with my journal, and then I was just listening to a bit of Coldplay and just did some new illustrations, sort of my preset doll. And then for tea we had slow cooked pork with stuffing and had those in some buns, and they were so good. And we watched The Hit List, which is such a great show. Me and my dad really want to go on there together. I think we do really well. And my older brother's girlfriend stayed over, and they went off into his room and watched it strictly in there. And I watched it off record later on, as I had some more things I had to catch up on off record. I then watched Strictly and Casualty and The Voice, finished my journal, put that away, had some cereal, and then I was just watching a bit of Netflix, and then I went off to bed. And on my Sunday, which is today, I got up, showered and changed, ready for work, and it was really hard for me to get up this morning because it was so gloomy and cold outside, and I was so toasty warm in my bed, in my blanket and my duvet, and I just did not want to get up. So it took me ages to get myself out of bed, and I then headed downstairs, had some breakfast. I had these raisin breakfast bar things, which is so good, with a cup of tea, and was just listening to a bit of music, played a bit of pick and go. Then my dad brought me to work. My mum was asleep, older brother on the Xbox, older sister at hers, younger brother at his, young sister up in uni, and my dad brought me to work. I got into work, I was doing 9 till 5, so I helped open up, and then I was just one of the food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing food and drink orders and bill taking, and it was pretty quiet to start off with, and it got really busy, so that made it go quite quick, and it then calmed down again at about 1ish, and so I went and had my lunch break, and I had one of the hummus and halloumi fry sandwiches with some fries and a fresh OJ, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. So good, but as expected. As soon as my backside sat down to have my lunch, it got really busy again, and there was loads of people at the door. So I was like, for God's sake! So I was like midway through my sandwich when I had to go to get the door, go sit people down, quickly put a few things on the till. But I finally got to sit down and have my lunch, and it was so good. Absolutely love it. I'll be definitely having that again. I then put that away, and I then just continued on with my shift, and it got really busy, and there was me and my manager and one of my colleagues on the floor, whilst one of our new colleagues, who's not now just going to be mainly on the barista role, was making all the coffees and drinks. And yeah, it was quite good. And then one of them went off because they were doing a split shift, so they finished at 2. And as soon as they left, it got so busy. And then one of our other colleagues came in about 2ish, and he was doing 3 till close. So it was just me and him until I finished at 5. I then finished at 5, clocked off, got my bag and coat, and got picked up by my dad. Then me and him had to pop to the corner shop, and I got some bits and bobs in there, and got this cute little pumpkin, which is so cute. I love it, and it lights up, and it's a little techno light up pumpkin, so I'm going to put that on my desk. Love it. And then we got back, and I ended up falling asleep, and my older brother woke me up. I was like, Dan, it's ready for tea. So I was like, oh God. And so we got changed, sorted out my pizza doll, and then had my tea. My grandparents were over for the Sunday roast. Older brother was getting that ready with my older sister, who was over it with our family friend. He came as well, and younger brother and his girlfriend came as well. And yeah, there's about 10 of us, and it was really good. And I'm going to show you guys the Sunday roast I had now. I can't tell you how much I was waiting for that Sunday roast all day. I've literally just been dreaming about that Sunday roast, and it was just so delicious. We then had some donuts for pudding, and we helped tidy away and then had those. I had mine with a cup of tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The donut was so delicious. Then we tidied away, and my grandma and grandpa went home, and younger brother and his girlfriend also went home. Then me, my older sister and brother and our family friend went off for an evening stroll and went Pokemon catching. And I'm all new to this, so my older sister was helping me learn how to evolve the Pokemon and do battles and all this kind of stuff. And then we got back, and my older sister and our family friend went off home, and I was watching a bit of this David Attenborough documentary with my mum and dad. And my dad said how nice my new jumper was that I got from Co yesterday, and my grandma also really liked it. And yeah, it's good. I like the colour, stripes are slimming, hides the chub. And I then had some cereal and was just writing the rest of my journal entry for today and put that away, sorted out my doll, and was just listening to a bit of music. And I got my uniform ready for work tomorrow. I was supposed to be off tomorrow and I'm working Tuesday evening, but I'm covering for one of my colleagues doing their shift 10 till 3 tomorrow, and they're doing my evening shift on Tuesday for me, which means I now have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, and then I'm back in on Friday for a split. And I'm also doing Saturday evening now. I'm supposed to be off Saturday, but I'm covering again. Always covering me, but it's all good. They needed someone to cover, and I put my hat in the ring, and was like, I'll do it. And yeah, really been enjoying work. I was feeling in a bit of a rut, and then I went on holiday, and it was definitely what I needed, and now I'm really enjoying it again. I mean, I've worked there for nearly 4 years, and we all sometimes get like a bit of a rut, like we need a bit of time off. and it definitely really helped. And yeah, we've got lots of Christmas bookings coming in now, ready for Christmas, so that's getting me quite excited. And yeah, it's been good. It's been super busy, which has been good, making the shifts go quite quick. And we have a really good team, my work fam, absolutely love them. And yeah, I'm now off to go and watch the Strictly results, and then probably watch a bit of Netflix, and then probably hit the hay, have an early night, doing 10 till 3, so I get a little bit of a line, probably get up for about 8ish, and then head out the door for 9, and probably have a nice slow stroll up to work. And it's just me and 2 other colleagues on, and I've worked this shift before, and it's been pretty good, pretty calm, and yeah, we work well together, so I'm looking forward to that, and looking forward to having the 3 days off. Probably go to the garden centre, the flower shops, probably go to my favourite little coffee shop, get another frappe. Love their frappes, are just so good. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend, all enjoy your Sunday evening, and have a great week ahead. And if you all enjoyed this vlog, please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.